Alrighty guys, Little B here back with a brand new video, and today you guys need an explanation. So, I said this one I had 10 subs, I believe. I forgot what video I did it in. I think it was my 10 subs one. I forget. I'd have to go check later. But I hate these jeans. New channel. Oh hey, look at that. We just got a sub. Okay. But one other thing is that I want to say here is the fact that I made a new channel, Little B Games. Go check it out. Once I get a computer where I can record on, probably put some Xbox videos on there. But once I have something I can record on and it doesn't look so stupid, like how in some of my videos where you'll notice that I take my phone like put right beside me because my Xbox I can't record on it, but yeah. So, someone up, I said I was gonna, if we get 20,000, 20 subs, that I'll tell you guys a bit about me. Actually, in this video, it's gonna be a lot about me, and I don't want you guys to get, I don't know, think, oh, if somebody does uh, come across this video, that, oh, they have to sub on to me because they feel sad. You shouldn't feel sad at all. Don't feel sad, don't sub just because you feel sad about this or anything. But, okay, so, when I was born, you know, when my parents had me, my first appointment, or when I came out of my mom, this is getting weird. I had a heart condition. I have a hole in my heart, and yeah, which you might be surprised. Actually, having a hole in your heart could be a good thing in many other ways. But it's not good because I have these conditions, which there's more. But yeah, there's some benefits about this that I have myself. But I'll tell you guys later. Well, in this video, but after. So anyway, basically, they had to do a surgery on me, and they had to take out this tissue that wanted to rebuild itself. Like the tissue kept thinking that it was fixing my heart when it wasn't. It was making it worse. Oh my God, your lips get so chapped in Utah. God, which there will be a video later. Of the flight that I had to take down here. I kept thinking it was California. I don't know why. But yeah. Okay. But so yeah, they took me home. They had to watch me. I had a feeding tube on my belly button. It's like a little thing where they put in a needle or something, and they would feed me through it. Because there was certain things I wasn't allowed to eat and stuff. But yeah, my parents had to keep a close eye on me because of the fact that my face can get all blue and stuff. And now I'm becoming a Smurf. Oh God, I'm gonna get hate. Sorry if this offends anyone. I'm sorry. But yeah. So basically, well, I can't remember much after, but my parents ended up breaking up. My mom, I'm no longer with her, and you'll learn later on, but she's a diabetic. On my dad's side, you would have heart conditions and stuff like that. My uncle Ronnie, I didn't get to meet the dude. He passed away when he was 10. He was playing with a gun. But yeah. So, what I do remember is at the age of 7, I think it was 7, can't remember, but I had to go into the. Well, I'm skipping some. But basically, once I was able to walk, they realized I kept walking on my tiptoes. And they kept thinking that, it's just a habit. Maybe I seen someone on TV doing it. Well, my parents would try to correct me. Well, my mom, my stepdad, Tony, douche, and stuff. Well, now here comes the teeth. Right before kindergarten, I had to have I had to get my whole row teeth taken out because I had like a really bad cavity infection or something. I don't know what it was. But so in kindergarten, my first year, um, um, it's kind of hard to talk about. But I had to go for my fourth heart surgery. I can't remember any of the others. I can only remember that. But I had to go for my fourth heart surgery. Everything came out good. Well, on the age of 7, we went down to Ocean City and stuff. My grandma, Kathy, with my mom, Laura, they were trying to correct me on my tiptoe walking. So they would try to correct me, but as they would correct me, it would get worse. My neck. I don't know if you guys can notice now, but my neck is not straight. Ooh. Ooh. Know what it's about? Yeah, and that. I have a weird sense of humor. But, yeah. So basically, around the ages of 10, which, by the way, I was held back in kindergarten for my first year. I'm 14. But, yeah, becoming 15 next month, next year, March 10th. But, yeah, I know I'm a trashy YouTuber. But, I know you're just like, I'm a fit. So, where was I? I lost my train of thoughts. Yeah, we ended up going to doctors and stuff about, my feet and stuff, because they had casts on my feet that get me walk straight that weren't even working. And well, the doctors found out that my fourth and fifth vertebrae were screwed up. And during that, they told my mom that I would most likely have to get surgery. Well, your fourth and fifth vertebrae are supposed to be like Legos, stacked up, stacked up. But mine curved at the bottom and stuff. But So we go into the surgery and stuff comes out. I come out fine. Well, they have this thing called a catheter that goes inside your no spot, and well, allows you pee in it for a little bit while your body is still, recovering, waking up. Well, they pulled that out too soon and stuff, and they paralyzed my bladder, so now my bladder does not work at all anymore. Um, so yeah, I have to stick a tube up my no spot every day, and every 3 to 4 hours, which so um so basically I after the surgery I went home. They thought they could fix it by putting another one in, which they screwed my bladder up even more because my bladder was paralyzed, but it was at the point where it could be fixed in like a month after all this happened. But they screwed it up, took the cap out too early again, and yeah, this happened when I was around the age of 10. It's gonna be on for 5 years now. But yeah. So basically, as time went on, they said, "Oh, my bladder should be functioning right, and I shouldn't have accidents because I have a paralyzed bladder and it won't open right." Well, they changed their mind on that, but basically, I ended my mom, my stepdad, my mom. They moved in together and they had a kid. My sister, her name's Lily. I have several siblings, but yeah, trying to get comfy. So I have metal rods on my back, by the way. That's how I fix that. I got chills. But yeah. Where was I? Yeah, so basically after that my grandma, my pap, they moved out of the house. We had their house and they made a new house. Like they had people come and build a new house. So and all this is 100% true. But so basically after that my mom started to abuse me. There was one time when she didn't mean to hurt me. When she did was she accidentally threw me into a fireplace when she meant to throw me on the couch, and I had a black eye from it. But any other time if I was pretty much her slave. Like it was like back then, black and white. The white made the black do stuff for them. Why they sat on their butts. But So, yeah. If I didn't clean something for her in 5 minutes, then the house was always destroyed. She sat on her butt doing nothing every day. And if she did go up to do something, if she made a mess, she wouldn't clean it. I would. I'd have to clean it. But so I got tired of it. Around Mother's Day came around. Tony, my stepdad, threatened that if when they went home and if the whole house, which cushions on the couch were thrown everywhere, there was trash on the floor, glass. Tony accidentally knocked a glass on the floor for once by accident. He got really aggressive with my mom. Yeah, it's weird. My mom dated him since I was 4. She picks the wrong men. But so basically, her, Tony, my sister left to go to the store, and I packed the bag and jumped up my back bike and rode to my aunt's halfway there. It's not the first time I've tried to run away, or at least thought of running away. That made me jump. I know this ain't an old house. It was literally built a year ago. Not even. But yeah. Where was I? Trying to think. Where in God's name was I? But anyway, I snapped. Waited until they left. And one waited until they were out of my sight. And I was out of their sight to see me go outside. Packed my bag, jumped on my bike, and ran. And drove. And now I just want to tell you guys I live in Pennsylvania. I'm not there right now. I'm in Utah, Salt Lake City. But I used to live at Barnell Street. But yeah. So I got halfway to my aunt's. I was like maybe 10 minutes away on a bike ride, like a couple minutes from a car. My aunt was practically down the road. Well, there was a graveyard. I packed some clothes in it. My bag, I packed water. I packed in some food. I was a Boy Scout, so I knew what I packed. I packed in some rope, even a belt that I didn't need, just because of the fact, like, if something happens, I could take the belt, like, squeeze my arm or something. But yeah, I drove halfway down to the. I drove down to the water graveyard. That's what it is. And I fell asleep. I sat down, take a break, get a drink. Next thing I know, an old lady, a volunteer. She's a volunteer firefighter, which props to her. Nicest old lady I've ever known. Like, that ain't part of my family or anything. Well, old lady. Just want to be clear about that. Old lady. Most of the ladies that I say are really nice ain't that old. Please don't look Bryce, if you do find this and you are watching this, just want you to know, I don't think your mom's old. But anyway, so the old lady picked me up, took me to my aunt's house. Nope, not that. We literally live like 30 minutes. They live literally 30 minutes away from the airport. So in the mornings and stuff, you'll hear jets and planes and stuff like that, and that's why I haven't tried to record much out here or anything. I am going to try to post a video. But yeah. So basically, I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's 12:32 a.m. Yeah, a.m. That would be p.m. But yeah, um, my aunt. I got to my aunt. The lady helped me get my bike out and stuff. She put the bike in her thing, her car. My aunt told her, "Hang on here." She thanked the lady and said, "Hang on, I'll give you some money for bringing my nephew," because she didn't know I was coming. No one did. Yeah, my aunt's big. That was my aunt's big Valentine's Day or big Mother's Day surprise. She said it was bigger than seeing her own son for the weekend. No, I'm just kidding. No, my cousin did not come down that week. That it was in Carolina, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, this video is getting majorly long, but I honestly don't care. So basically, my aunt called the ambulance. I told her how my mom abused me and stuff. They came, checked my bottom because that's mainly where I'd get hit. There, just hit randomly places. I did have a couple of bruises, but it wasn't enough to put her in jail or anything. But yeah. So basically, after that, we're skipping a little while ahead. I moved in with my real dad and my stepmom. Me and my stepmom don't get along very well. I mean, we get along, but just we're not that type to sit there and have a full 20-minute conversation about a certain topic. Like, we tolerate each other. I know she does for all my stupid nonsense. But, so, well, I got my dad kicked a little while after, like, not even a year ago, when school ended for me. My dad kicked me out of his house to go live with my aunt, and then during summer, my mom found a way to get in contact with me. Got to see my sister. I was happy about. Had to stay over her house one night, and it looks like Oscar the Grouch tried to move in with her. Not even kidding. So basically, after I left, she told everyone that I was moving back in with her and tried to take my aunt to court. Well, now my aunt got custody of me. stuff. She got hold of me. My stepdad did the other day and said, where is he? Um, he said, hey, just thought you should know your mom is about to have brain surgery. And, well, yeah. That my mom let my aunt win the case. Let. And then I called her and she tried to say that she couldn't show up because she was in the hospital. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. Tomorrow we leave, so, well, today we leave at 5, so. I don't know, and you got, where I live in Pennsylvania, in West Lansing. You guys, we're, a couple hours ahead of us back here, I believe. Not sure. I'll maybe post a video of that, like just some of the flight stuff, you know. But I think we're first class, I'm not sure. Oh god, that scared me. But yeah, hope you guys like this video, and I just want you to know the channel just made Little B Gaming, or Little B Games. I forgot what I made it. Go check it out. There won't be any videos up yet. It's gonna be mainly for if I get a PlayStation for Christmas. If I don't, I'll try some type of gaming, mainly PC, PlayStation. If I get a PlayStation, I'll do some Xbox, but I can't record much on my Xbox, and I just really stupid to record how I usually do. So yeah, and if I do start recording on PlayStation, you guys will get to meet a friend of mine, Bryce. So yeah, like and subscribe. Little be out.